We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Cleveland Indians and the St. Louis Cardinals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Francisco Lindor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike two. Ready on 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Grichuk is after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 20.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Brantley.
Liner towards second. Base hit, and the Indians are into the hit column for the first time this season. Edwin Encarnacion now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Strike three. The throw. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner, and Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. He's set, and the pitch.
Number 11.
Grounded foul. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a curveball here. Nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
First delivery to him on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 3-2. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Chris Carter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. The 2-0 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball as he just reared up. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Carlos
ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Another 2-2 offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jason Kipnis.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grichuk on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air out to center field. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Jed Jerko now, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting sixth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run from the stretch.
Center fielder
sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Now the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Ready now, Yadier Molina. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The right fielder, number 32. Jay.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. At the plate, number 4. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 4.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And now he'll lunge forward to grab this ball in the air. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Soto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Giovanni Soto is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Just foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hard hit ball to short. Lindor is right there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Number 4 is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Ready for another chance. Matt Carpenter reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting, a designated hitter.
Joe Smith is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the third inning, Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Right side, hit hard. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Left fielder.
Randall Grichuk is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Lindor.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Grichuk will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
Santana.
For Encarnacion, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Pham has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Plate, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Number 55.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He popped out in his first trip. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor over to his left. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Here's Molina around first. He'll try for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. For Molina, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jason
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
The batter,
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 delivery goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Grichuk has a read on it, 1 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
the right fielder,
1 man out now in the Cleveland fifth, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Throw over to first. Comes set, and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
The tag, and he is out at second. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready once again, number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he's safe. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Carpenter. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Soft liner towards center. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Here's Chris Carter now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Chris Carter.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
Hit on the ground to third. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter, number 3.
Cody Allen is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning.
For Cleveland,
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Cody Allen. This change for the
Squared that one up just a little late.
Center field.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it. Man, I think he thought he was going to get another break.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Naquin racing back. Gone! Here's Randall Grichuk.
Now batting, left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Mike Clevenger gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And the Cards are going to wind up with extra bases again as they are on fire right now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tommy Pham.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside. You know it's going to continue to run up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce. Gone! Digging in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Stephen Piscotty.
Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Lindor. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in.
Batting, number 4.
Nick Goody gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening. So striding forward now, Dexter Fowler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hey now. From the belt, the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. In now, number 11. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Molina is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. Here's Matt Carpenter. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Matt Carpenter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Ball 2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Fowler rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Standing in, Chris Carter. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now Carter with a big swing as he lets this one high in the air out to deep left field. Out of here and by a long ways. A monstrous 3.
The batter, number 3.
Andrew Miller gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Grichuk sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Fowler has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pham on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in. And looking for more. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Tommy Pham, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Stephen Piscotty, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off here as we begin. Brandon Geyer is up off the bench. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pham is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. Tyler Lyons comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Pitching for the Cardinals.
This is foul right side.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Line toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Naquin is there. 2 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4.
Now batting, designated hitter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder number 32, Jay
Hard
Bruce.
liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Heading out towards shallow right. Fowler has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He's 0 for 2. Zach Duke enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Jerko is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's Jerko now with a high fly ball out to deep left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Brian Shaw comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And this is in the air now, out to left. Geyer posts under it. 1 down.
Number 14, Neville Peck.
Stepping in, Tommy Pham. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Geyer moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bruce is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ripped down the first base line. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Brandon Geyer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Now with the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. Last time through was a base hit.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Fowler on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch.